J. Lou is still out there, about to begin his 6th inning of work. And the thing about Lou is he's had plenty of time to rest the last couple of innings in that dugout, because the Sea Dogs battered around and then some in that 5th inning. It was a long top of the 5th. And even though they did not score in the top of the 6th, the 3 walks made for a long half inning, giving Lou plenty of time to rest up as he prepares to work to Zach Veen. He's been on base twice tonight, a single to right and a walk. Here's the set by Lou and the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0 on Veen. Sea Dogs have 11 runs on 12 hits. The Yard Goats no runs on 4 hits. The pitch to Veen on the outside corner, a called strike. A 95-mile-per-hour fastball from Lou. 1-1. Zach Veen, top prospect in the Rockies organization. There's a swing and a miss. Big rip that time. No contact at a curve. 1-2. Could be a possible matchup someday at the major league level.
Yep, no doubt about that,
yeah,
Dan.
Veen versus Lou. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Sails high, 2-2. Tell you what, Lou still has a lot of velocity on that fastball here in the 6th inning. Hasn't thrown that many pitches. This is his 59th pitch coming up. Now there's a foul off the netting above the Yard Goats dugout, third base side. Count remains at 2-2. Yard Goats manager Chris Denorfia gets the baseball, and he's going to try and toss it over the netting and give the ball to a fan. It bounces on the dugout, and some lucky spectator is coming away with a souvenir. Here's a fastball high and tight. That was a 98-mile-per-hour fastball that moved Veen off the plate. 3-2 the count. Lou from Taiwan. Yankees fans will remember they had a pitcher from Taiwan, very good pitcher, pitched in this league, Chin-Men Wang. Payoff pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Came right at him with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball, and Veen is a strikeout victim. That's 8 strikeouts now for Lou as Veen goes down swinging, and that'll bring up the DH Hunter Goodman, who has struck out twice tonight. Hunter, the league leader in home runs with 12. And runs batted in with 37. Here's a pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. He's putting up some impressive numbers, Jeff.
He really is. I mean, when you're leading the league in a lot of those offensive categories, you're opening some eyes, especially home runs, RBIs.
There's a breaking ball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He's been fun to watch, Danny.
Yes.
When you start talking about MVPs, and of course that's so early in the season, but he's got to be right at the top of the list, you would think.
Here's the 1-1, swung on, grounded down to third, gathered in by the third baseman. The throw to first is in time, a low throw, but dug out down there by Cavadas as Meadroth handled that ball, but then got off the throw across the diamond. And a nice pick there by Cavadas for the second out. Now the first baseman, Grant Levine, who has grounded out to first and fly to center. By the way, the 8 strikeouts for Lou ties a season high. He struck out 8 2 previous times. Back on April the 15th, he struck out 8 in 5 innings in his first win of the season. Swing and a foul tip into Hickey's mitt, strike 1, 0-1 the count on Levine. And then he struck out 8 at Erie, another win in 5 innings. In the 7-inning no-hitter at Akron, he struck out 6. Here's a pitch that hits Levine. And so Grant becomes a base runner with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Yard Goats trailing 11-0.
Now batting, number 53, Kyle Datris.
That got him on the left foot, the back foot. Pitch low and in. Kyle Datris tonight has singled to center and looked at a 3rd strike. Levine not being held on at first with an 11-0 lead. The first pitch is ball 1 to Kyle. 1-0. See the dirt on Kyle's uniform jersey. He knows how to play the game only one way, hard.
That's right.
There's a pitch outside, 2-0. Native of Pennsylvania, family involved for years as volunteers in the Little League World Series. Kyle has helped out there. 2-0 pitch, misses high and in. 3-0 the count. Luke comes set at the waist. Here's the pitch. On the inside corner. Called strike. 3-1 now on Datris. Lou pauses. The 3-1 pitch is low, ball 4. So Datris walks. And suddenly Lou has the 2-out yips after retiring the first 2 batters. He hit Levine. He walked Datris. That is his 3rd walk of the ball game, and that's going to be it. Here comes manager Chad Epperson, and he is going to his bullpen. So Lou's night is done. A new pitcher is coming into the ball game for the Portland Sea Dogs with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll tell you all about it in just a moment. Portland 11, Hartford nothing. This is Yard Goats Baseball.